it like this, it really doesn't look like enough stuff for a 3-day market. But I'm just gonna have to remind myself I'm doing the best that I can with my own 2 hands. And it's just gonna have to be what it is. So go over a little bit of it. We've got some Mommy and Me headband sets right here. Ornaments, I'm definitely gonna make some more this week. Got 3 axolotl loveys, 1 random petal octo. It's called a petal because it's made on a flower. And then I have 5 axolotls, 3 of these. I'm gonna make more of those. 4 mushy pops, make more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turtles. I have 2 that are almost done. I've got my big pumpkin spice cow, my 2 little peppermint cows, 2 little what are those things called? Gingerbread men. So those are gonna be my biggest ticket items, besides the blankets. I am bringing blankets. They're not shown in this, so I do not expect any of them to sell, quite honestly. I'm not sure how many baby octos are in there. I need some more itty bitty kitties. I wanted to make some more owls. I don't know that I will get a chance to do that. I wanted to make more polar bears, probably will not. I've got 5 penguins. I've got 1 that's partially made, so I'll have at least 6. I'm going to try to make some more bees this week with the recycled yarn. Okay, I've got random baby hats, would be these 2 and the 2 of these and that one. And then I have right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 baby fox beanies. Have a pile of scrunchies, don't know how many are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 I think baby headbands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 child-sized headbands, 3 child-size beanies with palms, knitted beanies. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, this needs a beanie, 5 adult head beanies. I'll make more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 whatever those are called, twisted headbands. So yeah, that is my inventory. So right now, okay, I've got a week to kind of focus on cranking out some more stuff, so I'm going to try to do that. Oh, I have 1 cup cozy. I would like to try to do some more of these. We'll see if that happens. But anyway, that's where it stands right now.
I opted to get these acrylic bookends to use in my display for hats. I like to have things that have more than one function, so if I ever get tired of using them in my display, I can always use them for books. These are the price tags that I went with. I kind of like the rustic look, plus I also use brown paper gift bags, so it kind of matches that as well. These are the pom-poms I got to use on my little ornament beanies, and I absolutely love the way that they turned out in the end. Thursday, and the market starts tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. 5? I think 5 or 5:30. So today, unfortunately, I am working some. So I've been tutoring for the past 3 hours and I have one more session, but between now and then I'm going to try to set up my canopy because I haven't done that yet. Probably should have checked to make sure it's working, but I'm just going to trust that it will. And so I'm going to set that up. I'm going to try to start working on my setup so I have an idea of what I want to do once I get there. And I'm hoping to attach the lights to the canopy now so I won't have to do it then, because I have these lights that I found at Costco. They're a battery pack. They have so many fun functions. So that's just the steady. Then they have the Christmas colors. It's really hard to see on here. Flashing white, and flashing colored. Everything is. And then there's this one that, what is happening here? Are we glowing? Yeah, we're getting bigger. So I really like this one because it's kind of candlelight-ish-esque. You know, it kind of dims and brightens. I'm just concerned that I need it to stay steady so that people can see the products. Then the color does the same, and then there's one that flashes back and forth. So I'm probably just going to leave it on the steady white, most likely. But it's just these very thin little strands of LEDs, and I really want to just attach it to the frame of the canopy now so I don't have to mess with it tomorrow. But I have to see first. I have to try to set it up and see if it will fit, you know, when the canopy's will collapsed, unfolded, whatever. Okay, so I have a lot of things that I have to do today. I need to finish my bees, okay? They need wings, and 2 of them need to be stuffed. So I have 3 bees that need wings and stuffing. Oh, goodness. And then I have these little sparkly pom-poms that are going on my ornaments. The only ornaments that I made for this are my little beanies. So I have a bunch of different colored mini beanies, and I'm going to be putting the little sparkly pom-pom on top. So that gives you, oh goodness, there we go. Gives you a little idea. So, clearly I can't hold things. Yeah, so there's that. Those things need to be finished. I have a fox beanie and just a regular yellow beanie that need to be completed and have their palms attached. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children's headbands that need tagged. So with the little, you know, label, my brand label. And then speaking of tagging, all of my products need to have tags, which that reminds me, I bought some Sharpies to put stuff on and I don't know where they went. So I need to find those because I have a feeling the children will be, you know, hiding them somewhere if I don't. I did get this Christmas tree from the Dollar Tree to use as a, there they are, Sharpies, to use as a display for my ornaments. So I have hooks, like, actual ornament hooks. So I'm just gonna hook these in to the Christmas tree, and that's going to be the ornaments display. So I'll only have a few out at a time. We'll see how they go. I don't know. I'm making things right now based on what I like, what I would find to be cute, which doesn't necessarily, you know, mean that that's what everybody else is gonna want. So I have no idea. This is my first market ever, but I do know I need to get busy. So I'm gonna go try to set up my canopy. I will time lapse that. I'm sure it's going to be hilarious, but you know, here goes nothing.
Okay, so I am inside and I've got twinkle lights up around the edges. I feel like this is enough light. There's my display. Got one more set of lights to put on this one, but let me turn this around real quick. Okay, so these are the cubes that I got for display. Obviously I just have one table out here right now because the other one was in my husband's car and I did not get it in time. But I think that there's plenty of light, right? To be able to see crocheted items and stuff in the tent. I was concerned. I thought maybe it wasn't going to work, but to me, that looks pretty good. I can see the doggo. There she is. Yeah. I think it looks good. I'm really excited about this. So now hopefully I can fold this thing up with these lights inside. Now, you see how they're just on a tiny little wire? Hang on, get a focus. Tiny little wire. So I feel like the actual lights, the tiny little LEDs, that these will fold up fine. It's the battery packs that I'm concerned about. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm gonna fold it down in the daytime, but tomorrow morning I am going to get the second table out here and set up all of the stuff. So tonight my main goal is just to finish putting on these lights, and then I'm going to finish up the projects because I got caught up doing adult stuff like work and dragging my kids to, you know, where they had to be. Let's see, what time is it? I gotta pick them up as well, so I need to make sure I don't forget them. Okay, I'm running on timelines here, but my main priority tonight is to put the pom-poms on the ornaments that I made. I'm gonna put like this. I just like these lights. So I will put the pom-poms on the ornaments, glue those on, and I will make the wings for the bees. Then in the morning, number one priority is to get this setup done so I can see what I need to do when I get to the actual event. And then I need to get my pricing, everything tagged. That's gonna take so much time, and that's the thing that's stressing me out just a little bit right now. So I'm no longer stressed about the lights. I'm a little stressed about whether they're gonna fit or if I have to take all this work down. I feel like I can make it happen regardless, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. But yeah, we're making progress, moving right along, and getting super pumped about the actual event. I'm excited. Okay, so the truth of the matter is there's no good angle for the camera in this car. So I got through my setup, pretty much figured out what I want to do with it, but I'm like on crunch time. I just set up Square, so I'm hoping that that will work. I'm sitting in here writing out price tags for the stuff because I didn't have time before I had to leave the house to bring my girls to gymnastics. So we are doing that right now. Yeah, I still have to run by the bank and get change for cash, and then I'm gonna need to get up there as soon as possible. It's about an hour away from our house, and get stuff set up. And I'm not gonna have my boys with me because I forgot that they have other stuff happening this evening. They've got a martial arts something coming up and need to be in class, so I'm not gonna have the same muscle power that I thought I would have to help me set up today, but I did figure out that I can do it by myself, so that's what I'm glad I did it yesterday and kind of worked through that process because it was a little bit of a learning curve, which is fine. We just gotta, I gotta race the clock, so I can't be doinking around waiting for all kinds of stuff. So as soon as the girls are done with their class, we're gonna get home. They're gonna scarf down some lunch, pack some snacks. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to leave the venue to get food later. And we're gonna get up there and get stuff set up as quickly as humanly possible. And fortunately, one of my daughters helped set up this morning as I was doing like my mock setup. So she's good at remembering where we put stuff and where things are gonna go. So hopefully with her help and the other two pitching in as well, we'll get it taken care of. I mean, we will. It's just, you know, a matter of how much time do we have? So anyway, I'm gonna continue working on all these tags so that they are at least ready to be put on the items. And some of the stuff I have in little containers, bins, crates, whatever, and those have price tags on them already. So I did manage to make one more bee this morning, so I've got 5 bees. So anyway, that felt good to actually make something, because all this other detail stuff is just feeling very overwhelming. But ready or not, here we go, and we're just gonna see what happens. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to the lessons I'm going to learn, the just the experience, and I'm glad I'm getting to share it with my kids. So I'm dragging them with me whether they want to or not, but they seem pretty excited about it too. So I'm glad that I get to share this experience with them. So anyway, I will keep you posted, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. Okay, it is almost go time. I'm running to the restroom before the actual start. We got everything set up despite all of the crazy stress and frustration of the day. I'm looking rough, but anyway, I wanted to get on here and say I'm making my first sale already, which is super cool because I have no idea what I was doing. It was to another vendor, of course, and she bought a scrunchie because she needed it. Still, I'm gonna count it. It's a win. All right, talk to you soon.
There was all kinds of fun music happening during this segment, which of course I had to mute because I don't want YouTube to get mad at me, but it was very festive. Right now the lights are still a little hard to see because it's too light out, but you can imagine what it looks like after dark. This event is called Candy Cane Lane, and the Grinch led our way. It was super fun. There was a lot of vendors, and it's held at a farm. They have all kinds of animal-related activities, s'mores. There's a llama. That was super cool. And the owner of the farm actually came and bought my gingerbread men. Both of them. It was so fun. But she actually wanted a gingerbread couple, so I took the second one home and I turned it into a little gingerbread girl and brought it back to her the second night. So that was awesome.
I wish we had hot dogs.
Okay, so I sent the little helper elves off to look for food. I don't know if there's food trucks here at this venue. I would assume there would be. But so far we've made 2 sales. Both have been to other vendors. So that's kind of fun. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. Staying optimistic. All right, so it's day 2. And not really off to a great start. Apparently I came in the wrong way for unloading this evening, which nobody ever said. I came in the exact same way I came in yesterday, so I have no idea where that information was listed. I thought I read through everything, but anyway, it's fine, it's whatever. I'm a little less enthusiastic about being here today simply because I was so cold last night. I don't think I would have made it if I hadn't had my girls' blankets. They brought blankets to cuddle up in. And then they were like, you know, having all kinds of fun, running around, doing stuff, talking to people, meeting other vendors and all of that. So I was cuddled up in their blankets, which there's no way I would have been able to last without that because it was so cold. So today I have extra layers. I've got hot chocolate, but I don't know how long that will last. And I brought my own blanket, which is a wool Pendleton blanket. So hopefully hopefully we'll make it. I have a different helper with me here today. It's my oldest, and he's gonna give me a hand, so hopefully everything will go smoothly and we'll just kind of see. I think I'm gonna do a recap at the end because I don't really want to talk about day one and then go, you know, whatever. We'll just see. Okay, this is a great angle. Okay, we're gonna stop this. Okay, so I'm representing. It is actually breezy tonight, quite breezy, which makes me a little bit nervous with this canopy. And also, I am freezing. The difference that just a little bit of a breeze makes is just crazy. So I have both a headband to cover my ears and I went ahead and just like decided I was taking one of my beanies. So it's mine now, which is fine because I've only sold one beanie so far. Otherwise, lots of the plushies are very popular. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. There's a lot more people here tonight than there was yesterday. Okay. This is day 3 setup. The kids helped put up most of the display. Trying to get some of those specifically holiday items out and visible. And then just for fun, I decided to use the bookends as actual bookends and put the hats in there. So that's what we're dealing with today.